dudes? This is Esperanza. You know where we're from. And this is Hot or Not. And it's kind of like
You're not going to introduce me anymore?
Okay, it's our co-host.
I'll choose myself.
Okay.
It's your pal Val here.
So, like, I know it's kind of sudden. I guess, like, we're kind of doing another episode. It's kind of fast how we're doing it. But, like, you know, we kind of just... It's not really scheduled, and it's kind of like whatever we're thinking of, we're kind of just going to make an episode out of it. So today, we kind of want to bring up kind of an issue that's kind of been going around on social media.
It's what we call maybe an epidemic.
Yeah.
Maybe a disease.
Yeah.
Something that's been going on for some time here.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. Rock and roll wannabes in school.
Yeah. So, like...
I'm sorry. Remember when once upon a time, back in not my day, but someone else's day, when being into school, caring about your grades was lame, and the whole thing was a whole government official thing? Like
I don't know
the
why
man
we're pretending like it's not...
trying to make us sheep and factory workers. You remember that?
Yeah. They're still doing that now. People are pretending
But
like
people
it's
are
not.
cool with it.
But you know what? They're kind of... It's like disturbing behavior. Like brainwashed.
Yeah,
into
so do
thinking
movies
this
with
way.
James Marsden, Nick Stahl, Katie Holmes.
Yeah, it's kind of like an
That guy from
allegory.
Christmas Kiss.
Kind of like an allegory to today. Because it's kind of like nerds are taking over everywhere.
Yeah, you guys are nerds. So
That you're a
I don't
nerd
care if this makes you cry.
I don't care
if we stop
how
watching.
cool...
You think you are, you're not.
I don't care how cool the picture is that you're posting. I don't care if it's
I'm
fucking
cool,
Cinderella.
but I'm holding a diploma.
I don't care if it's Motley Crue. I don't care what Warren. I don't care who it is that you're posting. The fact that you say, oh, I'm giving you an example. I've seen a lot of these. Time to go back to school. Gotta study again. And they have a fucking picture of these people that are completely against the whole institution of school.
They look like Lauren Conrad.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing?
I wouldn't hang out with her in high school. I hang out with Justin or Gina. I'm not hanging out with Lauren or Brody.
Okay, they're not gonna get the references. But school is lame, and that's kind of the point that we're making here. And it's so like not rock and roll because the whole thing behind rock and roll is to be against school and the whole institution.
And you're following the fucking man. You're like, the man's like, you gotta go and get a job and be a grown up and start having some responsibility and go to a million schools and go in debt. You guys are just following the man. You're not following the Bible of rock and roll. I know you guys aren't listening to the music. Maybe you're hearing it, or you're just buying the t-shirts from Forever 21 and H&M.
You're just posting this shit and you think you're all the shit for just posting that shit, but you're
not the shit, bitch.
And you're just going against what the whole institution is, basically.
You're
and
just a poser.
Who those bands actually stand for and who they're speaking for. Those bands are speaking for...
Against that shit. None of Motley Crue even graduated.
Yeah. Like, those bands are speaking for those kids that kind of just wanted to get it over with, wanted to get the fuck out of school. They don't want to deal with that shit anymore, and they're tired of their guidance counselors telling them, when you tell them that you want to start a band, and they tell you...
When you say you want to rock.
Yeah, and then they tell you, because they told this to me, I said this to them, they're like, you should have a backup plan. And I'm like, what the fuck? What would my fucking backup plan
I didn't even show up to
be?
the guidance counselor. They didn't, I don't know. I didn't show up to them.
What the fuck? It was when they had those fucking interviews and it came...
Yeah, I didn't show up to those.
They, like,
I didn't go.
To those, and that was annoying.
I didn't go to those.
Anyway.
I was somewhere else. Continue. Like,
I don't think people really understand what rock and roll actually means anymore. Like, they don't understand.
It's not their Bible anymore. They say it is, but it's not their fucking Bible.
It's not their fucking Bible. Because actually, if you really, truly loved it and was for it, you would understand it. And those motherfucking posers that post that fucking lame-ass shit with a cool-ass picture, they aren't actually rock and rollers.
Rock and rollers are for those people who were in school and no one understood them. And no one, like... Rock and roll was there for people like me who were in school and listening to that music because that music was the only thing getting them by. You know, it's like we didn't fit in. Everyone was telling us what we were doing wrong. And because we weren't marching a beat to their own drum and we were weird. And like that music was there for me, you know?
Yeah.
Like Quiet Riot was there for me.
It's like your savior, like when you just wanting
and then like learning
the
about
fuck out.
learning
And
about
then you
guys.
put your earphones in or wherever, you put your music on. And it's like for me, I made like clubs just so I can get away from people and just fucking listen to
Because everyone's like,
on a
you're
big
doing
screen.
this wrong. You got to do this. You got to focus on college. What if you don't want to go to college? There's other things. I know that they're making it look this way in the world, but there's other things you can do for us. Like, but it's like everyone who's listening to it now, it's like they're posters. They don't get the feeling. They're not thinking about it. They're not feeling it. You know, it's like this is just a cute little trend to them. It's not their life. Like rock has been my life since I was in elementary school. Like this is how I feel like no matter how hard I did try to escape it, at some point I just couldn't escape it.
Yeah, it's like
it's my
person
blood.
who you are, you know?
It runs in my veins. And it obviously doesn't run into a lot of these people's veins. I know everyone likes to forget the word poser. Like, let's not do that anymore. No, how about we fucking bring that back? Let's make people responsible.
People don't.
Yeah.
They don't call shit out anymore. Like you said before, everybody's stroking each other's dick.
They're rubbing each other out.
They really are.
Hand jobs for free. Hand jobs for free.
Hand jobs for free.
It's like everyone's like all big kick about being responsible. You all go to college, but like you guys.
And going to school when you're like,
I'm getting the same jobs as people who went to college.
Basically.
You guys are getting laid off at the same time as people who went to college. It's like
I know people who
have
more money and are a better place than people who went to college.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, everyone's buying this shit. Everyone's buying the lies. It's like, I've never seen this many people buy lies. So many people are doing things, and it's so easy that certain things are set up and people are buying it. It's like no one has their own voice anymore, but they're thinking in their head, they're delusional. They think that they have their own voice. I'm like, all these people are around you and they have the same voice. Don't you think something's happening? Like, don't you think that's weird?
You all think you're different. You think you're all
change anything.
Like, I see those stupid, like, advertisements, like, with the college.
You're not different. Shit. You guys, like, that's not rock and roll. Like,
it's not.
That's not what it stands for. Like, you guys are obsessed with school. If someone doesn't go to school, like, if someone that's not going to college, you guys kind of look down on them. It's like, that's not, you better fucking take that record. If you even have a record, I doubt you have a vinyl.
Don't.
If you go to school.
You don't.
So if you did, you probably go from Barnes & Noble or Target.
Like, you'll see someone's page and they'll
bitch.
They'll be fucking going to motherfucking college, and I'm like, why is this motherfucker in college?
It's like you guys are like so up. It's like you're up your own asses and so self-righteous. And it's like, don't listen to my music.
It's like,
put my music down. Don't listen
to
it.
If you look at these people, if you listen to their music, you're like going against everything they say.
You guys are such followers.
And they're like, if you met any of these people that you post about, they would fucking kill you. Just for being this lame.
Just for being you.
Yeah. That's not what we're about, and that's what we're not about that in this crowd either. So I just know you don't really belong to, the metal crowd, so to speak.
Get out the crowd.
I know you're not.
I know you're
not a part of it. You just pretend to be, but you're just an outlier, and you don't really matter. So.
You don't matter. Just a poser. I know most of you are girls.
Oh yeah, because they post all the guys and talk about how hot they are or something, or cute.
Cute. Vince Neil's not cute. He's dripping in sex and ecstasy.
And there's nothing cute about their high school pictures either.
They're sexy. They wouldn't bone you in high school. They see you as a dweeby chick, and they were like, "I'm not boning her."
Like, what's so cute about? Oh,
they won't bone you.
They'll bone you.
I don't know. I'm gonna be the funny friend.
They'll bone you.
I'm Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They're gonna bone Charlie.
I don't know. Something boneable about you. No homo. Anyway, but what's so cute about John Bon Jovi's high school
Oh
picture?
my god. I don't know.
He was gonna like break your face in the fucking glass.
Like, choke me, sacrifice me, eat me for dinner as long as that dick's inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I approve that message.
I approve of that message as well. Cheers to that.
Like, Steven Person would put you in a video.
No, he wouldn't. Actually, he would turn you away.
He'd be like, if you don't get the fuck out of my office. Because the stage is their office.
It is. So, chicks that like to come over and be like, oh, I'm gonna check up on you. Don't come to their fucking workplace. Don't come to your man's workplace. That is like so.
Are we talking about different things now? We're talking about don't go to your man's workplace. Dot Hurley.
we have to have a whole separate episode about that.
Dot Hurley. We're no schlep.
That is
the Jewish fans will understand what that means.
Yeah. But like, what are we talking about again?
Well, first we were talking about it's not rock and roll high school, so calm down.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about how, like, you know, calling those guys cute, their high school pictures are making fun of them. They wouldn't fucking bone them.
Yeah, or like they'll have a laugh.
You guys are big Rhonda. I just want you guys, like, you guys can, like, I hope that we upset some people, and I hope we lost some people from this, because I know there's going to be some pussies who are a little, like, offended, like, oh, I'm in school, well, drop the fuck out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, drop out of school. You're wasting your life away. It's a waste of time.
Like, honestly,
you're not going to get any richer.
You're going to get poorer.
Yeah, pretty much. You're just going to be a loser, and we're all going to laugh at you. But yeah, that's kind of just like that was kind of like the topic of the day. Like, you know, it's like kind of like a random things you come up with, and you know, like, if anyone like has anything to say about this, any remarks about it,
I would love comments.
I would love to hear what you think about all this. And actually, if you kind of like want any like what hot or not you like to hear about, that's cool too. You know, like,
yeah,
I'm all about interacting.
I love, like, oh god, just splashed on me.
But yeah, it's gonna be an ongoing thing throughout the summer, and we're gonna just keep on making videos, you know, MCRC. You know?
I love the hot or not, and I love this edition.
You know where to find us.
You know what? I don't know if the guys like these guys like the new addition to the show. I could be that new kid who replaced Joe and Steve on Blue's Clues. Hopefully, I'm not. It could be the Kristen Cavallari. Let's go.
You're not Kristen Cavallari. Anyway,
that was my ending point.
But yeah, but make sure to tune in, and like, it's not really a planned thing, like I said, when we make these episodes, like kind of just like in a thought idea.
It's like, we're doing nothing, let's do it.
Yeah, so like, you know, just tune in whenever you have ideas, like I said, and hope to see you guys on the next episode whenever we make it, you know?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Peace.